Welcome back, guys. It is December 1972, and as you can see, we are starting to get quite a bit of passengers at our stations. We actually have, it looks like only 100, but a couple of our stations, wow, this one has 700 people waiting still. That is, dude, that's a lot of people. So, I think, are we even... We're almost at capacity for the station, I think. But yeah, we gotta start thinking about bus routes and just passenger routes in general a little bit more on this episode. And some of our cities, like Wadebridge, are growing pretty big. So now is as good a time as any, I think, to start expanding the bus routes, because if we remember, this bus route is still set up from like when the cities were tiny. And I think, honestly, I don't think a loop is the most efficient anymore, because if we do a big loop that does all the outskirts of the city, there's just inevitably, in my other save, the last route to the station always backs up. I don't know why. I think it's because, I mean, the trams just have to go all the way like around. Did you guys see that puff of smoke right here? That was weird. I think it was a building under construction. But anywho, I think it's going to be better to do like a point-to-point system, or like straight lines kind of thing. And we do have these set up to go through, so it's a through station, which is nice. We claimed our spot for the tram depot, which is good. But yeah, maybe if you guys have any ideas on how to make bus routes, now would be the time to tell me. This episode, or the last episode, really, before we get too deep into this. But I guess I'll just go ahead and try to start building tram depots around the map. So if we think of one straight line, could be like maybe this way. And then maybe it stops like down here. Like maybe that is one. Then he comes back, and then maybe he goes this way. And then so I did a little bit of research on like anywhere that's lit up the citizens can walk to, but if it's faster to take a car, they will take a car. So I think is there a sweet spot for like how far to put the bus stations? Because I used to put them like every block, and I think that was overkill because the buses were just stopping too much. It's like every couple of blocks might be the sweet spot. I think just generally so that the edges overlap of the bus stations is kind of what I was reading is the best, but I don't know. Maybe we do like then like this, and then maybe on the way back it goes over here. This is gonna be kind of weird. Let's see what this... I'm just going to make a new line so we don't mess up the existing traffic. But this is what I'm thinking for one. So it goes something like this. And it's kind of funky. Kind of a funky design, but it's still like a point-to-point. It's going here, it's coming back, so like it hits this one twice, and then it hits this one twice, and then it does service over here. Like again, it's really funky, but it kind of works, I think. Let's upgrade the tram tracks to make sure it can actually do that. This is a point in my saves where like the bus routes start to get a little confusing. And honestly, I'm still messing around with stuff to try to figure out the best path, I guess. Best method. And then I am, honestly, let's make this a bus lane, because I don't want to worry about cars coming through here and clogging up the traffic. So let's make that a bus lane, and maybe we could do... We're going to need another tendril going this way. So maybe it Maybe it does like, comes over here. We're gonna want it to go through downtown. Let's have it go down, maybe, how are we gonna want to do this? So we're gonna want to go down this way and then maybe back this way. Let's see what it looks like. Something like this. Downtown stop. Dude, we have a big ass downtown. Look at how many buildings this is. Whoa. Is that a lot or is that a lot? Those are all residential, right? Couple commercial. Dude, that's a monstrous downtown. I think that's the most sprawl I've seen in downtown. I mean, I would say ever, but really, ever is just like a single other save for me, so it's not that big a pool size, but this sprawl is definitely bigger than my other save, for sure. So maybe we do... So it comes down this way, takes a right, that would be, and then it continues this way. Another downtown stop here, maybe like one more downtown stop. Yonder, I don't think we're going to use that one, but it can't hurt to have. Maybe one more stop here. Or actually, you know what, maybe it comes back down this way, and then maybe it like cuts over here. I don't know if that's going to be good, and then maybe it comes back in this way. So what I'm thinking... Park Road. I'm just gonna, again, it would be much better to do this on separate lines, I bet, but I don't want to staff all the lines separately, particularly. So I'm just gonna do, I don't know, we'll see how this works too. This will be an experiment. Comes this way. It's gonna hit these stations. Do something like this. And then we won't go the other way. Oh man. Dude, that okay. Oh, this is gonna be confusing trying to combine the point-to-point lines, but I think that's... Dude, we have to make these separate lines, I think. Right? I mean, we have one, it'll just be prettier. I think it'll be easier to see what's what. Let's just make it separate lines, even though I know we just filled it out and made it look all... I think that was right, but let's just... It'll be easier. Can I like bulk remove these? No. Okay. No. Okay. And then I think let's make sure our point-to-point. This thing is still working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that one's questionable, but working. And then let's do... This will be easier to like... It will give us more flexibility on adding buses for exactly what we need. Is that right? Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Dude, I don't know, man. I think that's right. It's kind of hard to tell what is actually going on here. So it's coming around. It's going back. This doesn't... No, I did something wrong, I think. I did something wrong. That's not... Passenger bus. Wadebridge 1. Hopefully once I get the logic down, this will go quickly for other cities. But at the moment I'm still kind of trying to learn what is like correct. You know what, let me just... let me make this like some color that... Oh man, this is Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2. Why is he going that way around? 3, 4, 5. So we want to go the other way on the way back. So we want to go this way. I think I went the exact same way the first time, and we didn't get the double roads like this. But now we have the double roads on either side. Arrows should be going the correct directions, which they are. Yeah, that looks more correct. I think what happened was I went this way around, like to Grand Road, then King Street. I went that way around both times. Does that even like hit what we need it to hit? I think it does. It's like kind of a loop, but also kind of not a loop, because it doesn't hit the whole city. I don't know, it's kind of it's like really confusing. Okay, I think that's, I mean, I'm happy with it, I think, question mark. Not a lot of bus stops. I don't know, dude. It'll work. Let's just see how it, let's just throw some trams on it and see what happens. I am gonna retire the nope, not that. Passenger bus, Wadebridge 2. And yeah, let's move all of our trams. Let's move these two. I mean, I guess we can do 1 on each line. Okay, yeah, so 2 on that line, and then we gotta upgrade our tracks. And trim track tool. Let's just follow the line, I guess. I mean, something like this. It's a little bit hard to tell what's upgraded because I used the blue. I should have used green for this, but I think that's just about good. Everything says tram. And can we move these two guys to the blue line? We can. We shouldn't get any errors. And now we can retire the old passenger bus Wadebridge. Okay. And now let's get rid of some of these old bus stops. And then the people are just going to have to walk home, I guess, and find their way. And I think that's just about good. Deliveries, getting dropped off places. Yeah, this is... Dude, that's kind of confusing, but I don't know, dude. I think this is like our... We designated this one as our capital city because it's like the main intersect between the north, south, and the east-west lines. So I'm happy spending a little bit more time on this one. I think it'll help us. But let's do... I mean, what, like 5 on each? Maybe? Again, I'm kind of just blindly like throwing darts in the dark kind of thing and seeing what sticks. But I think, I don't know, man. Okay, I mean, we already have people with a bunch of them, so I feel like a downtown one is gonna need more. But I don't know, dude. Okay, we'll see how that works. And we have... Oh, I know why. It's because these guys are attached to the train station, and I think that's going to be inconvenient if we ever want to expand the train station. Drat, there are only 2 tracks as well. Okay. I don't want to think about that right now. Okay, well, we have our first bus route upgraded. And whoa, guys, don't look now, but we're almost a billionaire. $800 million? Oh, I'm actually not quite ready to be a billionaire yet. I thought it would take us until the 2000s, but that is crazy, crazy. We might become a billionaire this episode. That's pretty insane, actually. Maybe we've still got to relieve... Oh, Carlton has people? 158 on the Carlton line? That is crazy. Let's do... Just send me that regular one. These guys are both good condition. Maybe another couple of buses or something. Surprised that many people are going to Carlton. And maybe we upgrade this one. Yeah. This is another. Okay, so, dude, I don't know, man. Public transport is not second nature to me because we don't take buses here. The States is very much a many-to-many approach. It's not like a hub-to-hub and then like public transport. States is like you walk on the sidewalk and then the sidewalk just abruptly ends and it becomes like a freeway. It's like very much not optimized for public transport. So this is like not second nature to me. Maybe we do one point to point like here and then another one that goes up and then back this way. Dude, I don't know, man. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do one here and then it on the way back it comes here and then another one here and then goes this way and kind of loops around, I guess. Maybe it goes like yada yada and then over here. So it'll be like doop 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 around to like another like mini loop kind of thing. But honestly, guys, if you know a better way to do this, let me know. So maybe we could do. By the way, is this line making money? Yes, it finally is. Great. Cool. Okay. There's actually no one waiting. That's great. Is our express line making money? Yeah, he is making money. Great. Okay, so let's make this one like just a pale color, I guess. Just something that won't be distracting while we're making these new lines. Actually, you know what? I do want to like maybe we do blue and purple. Those are easier to see, I think. One route going over here, one route going this way. Then maybe let's make this shuttle. This shuttle could be the pink, I guess. Okay, I think I can see what's going on. Doesn't help if there's like a plain route in our face. And dude, this line could use even another train on it. Like seriously, I think we need another big blow. That is a name. That is a name and that is loud. But yeah, maybe we do. I think we need another big blow on the east cargo yard to west cargo yard. I think we do. So let's just duplicate him. And then I'm not really worried about the distance as much, unless they're literally right next to each other, which they are here. Oh well. That could have been timed a little bit better. But let's not get distracted. Too late, I'm already distracted and I forgot what city we were working on. Was it Horncastle? How did we get over to Horncastle? Okay, this is actually a good time though, because it looks like there's a bunch of people at the bus station. So, wow, yeah, there's a lot of people. Okay, so how did we get distracted? How do we get over to that train station? But okay, let us. I think if this is kind of what I have in my head. Oh, whoops! What did I just press? What? How did I get to? Okay. So this is what I had in my head. And then I guess backwards the other way. I mean, yeah, that's what I had in my head. That is the most filthy, vile thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the... Ugh. Okay, once we tram track this, that should get fixed right up. Oh, I guess we have London buses on this line. But, I don't know. Since we're doing this, let's just tram everything. And I think those lines will get fixed up once we put trams on the line. And then I think we have to make the station tram capable as well. Wait, 14 into 15? This isn't right. Oh, I started doing that. Okay, let's just start this over. I think I started when I clicked on the train tracks. I must have like reset my position to somewhere weird. I don't even know what happened, but let's just do it again. Okay, so we're back, and let's go back the other way. And now, yeah, that looks good. That is still filthy. But let's do. I feel in purple for this side for some reason, and that does look right. Let's let them go to both platforms. Ooh, you know what? We should do that for Wadebridge really quick. Again, why is alternate platforms not the default option? I must be playing this weird. Because even for buses, I just can't think of a scenario when you wouldn't want anyone to go to any platform. I guess it'd be kind of confusing if that happened in real life. Like just stop at a bus station and then just find whichever platform your bus goes to, like in a moment. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I mean, you can tell like this is not second nature for me. Wow, 135 people. Oh my gosh, 122 people. Okay, yeah, definitely a good time to make a new line. Oops. Let me just steal this name. Castle 1, and then another line. I mean, maybe it's not like a directly point to point. Maybe it's. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. Why are there? What? Really? Oh, no wonder there's a backup. They're all right behind one another. What the heck? Aren't they supposed to space themselves out kind of naturally? Okay, so maybe we have this. Now maybe we could do like over here and then here, or maybe we could just do like a kind of loop kind of thing. Dude, I don't know, man. This is probably the hardest part of the game for me. Trying to figure out what bus lines actually work. Okay, maybe like this. And then maybe it like snakes its way through the city over here. And then comes back down here. So it like kind of like works its way yada yada, and then comes back, and then maybe it does another snake on this side of the city, and maybe it like goes over here or something. Maybe it like comes around here, and then man, it's kind of hard to tell which bus stops are the new bus stops. Maybe it does one more stop here before going back. Dude, I don't know, this is really confusing. Let's do another one. So this was I don't know, I feel like I'm still just resorting to my old like loop style of doing things, which isn't ideal. Main Street, Grove Road. Like, this is still kind of a loop, but it's also kind of not a loop. And then like maybe that's another route. Like maybe this is 2. And then maybe that's 2. And then we have a third one that's like this question mark. Is that like good? Maybe we put one here since it's already going through there. I mean, it's already passing by. Maybe that's like a third bus route. I mean, I know there are multiple lines At least I know that. There's not one line in real life that services a whole city. There's a couple different lines. So maybe that is the best. Oh, dude, I don't... Okay, let's just... I think that's honestly pretty good. Again, question mark? We'll have to... I mean, this will just be testing for me, really. One castle, 1, 2, 3... I feel like we're gonna want more platforms. But okay, so let's move the vehicles. Let's put 1 on 1, 1 on 2, 1 on 3. And then you know what? I do want to tram these. I mean, honestly, I guess we don't have to tram them. Did we... Did I already make the tram? I already made the tram for the purple route. So maybe the purple route we can put a tram on, but then I'm not going to bother upgrading the other ones. I mean, where can we do the least damage? I feel like we just have to carve out something for the trams. Oh no, was that a road depot? Whoops. Let's do a tram depot. Oh, come on. The tram depot is longer than the road depot, so I didn't have to bulldoze those buildings. Well, sorry, industries. That's my bad. Can you imagine a government doing that? Just bulldozing buildings and just being like, whoops, my bad, guys. Actually, I can imagine a government doing that, so... I think we already have... What would be... This one is really cool. I think we do this one. Carries 78 people. That's a lot. We cannot... He's not capable of any... lines, so we must be missing some... tram upgrades somewhere? Maybe... Where is... There must be some dead end... Oh, the station. The station is not tram capable. Tram track. Yes. Is that not? Electric is another word for tram track, right? Are these... Is this line electrified? Tram track tool. He should... Am I missing something? I gotta be missing something obvious. This doesn't really look tram track capable, is it? I mean, it looks like it. Is it? Am I just stupid? Why is he not able to haul? Okay, this is kind of weird. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I don't know, I'll watch this back in recording and then fix that later, I guess. I don't really know what's wrong there. So let's put this guy on 2 and then just retire this line. And then we can bulldoze some of the bus stations that are not in use. Actually really hard to tell what's not in use. This one's not in use. And I think that's just about good. Alright, so we really can't spend this much time going this slow for every single bus route because I feel like we're halfway through the episode and we've only done 2 cities. So, I don't know, I feel, honestly, I don't even know if this is the most efficient or not, but we gotta find some way to speed this up because this is just a little crazy. And I'm just gonna put like 5 is probably too much, maybe 3 on each line. I don't even know if maybe 4 on each line. Again, I'm just really just shooting blanks here. Let's try 4. And maybe that'll be good, maybe it won't be. I still don't know why this tram thing won't work. There has to be something just obvious. I want to go over just one more. The tram can exit. All around here is good. This intersection looks funky, but I think it's fine. The station is electrified. This is electrified. They can make this turn. They can make this turn. Dude, if you guys are seeing anything, let me know. Maybe it's... or maybe I need another bus station on this side. That looks right. What, dude? What the... Dude, what is going on here? What the heck? Oh, I think I just need to put them on both sides. I think maybe that's what it was. It wasn't... Like I didn't opposite sides the streets with the bus station or something? Is that what it was? Does it work now? No. Well, if nothing else, that'll be more efficient for our buses. If we really can't get the trams to work, are we kind of ashamed? Like maybe we undo those? Dude, I don't know, man. You guys, if I'm missing something... Oh! Hey, there we go. We got a tram. Cool. I don't know what that problem was, but I do like at least one tram. These guys have 78 capacity each. So I think just 2 will probably be fine. Richmond Road. They're both going to Richmond Road, which we don't want. Okay, cool. Dude, we gotta do this faster. We've done 2 cities. Maybe we do the important cities? What even are the important cities? Oh, look at the Express. The Express has a lot of people on him. Oh, is he even gonna be able to... Oh, he's not gonna be able to carry everyone. That's interesting. So, I don't really want to put another Express train, because I think that'll just tank all the money we've... Like, he's just barely profitable. Oh, dude, look at our cargo setup. This is much better. I mean, just this direct line is so much more efficient than when we had over here. That was crazy talk. I can't believe we did that. Let's do... I mean, I guess let's just make this an even 10. I like going in 5s for some reason. Let's do... something like this. That's a lot of fuel. Maybe we can replace these with bigger fuel trucks instead of more trucks. I don't know what the difference between these are. These are a little bit more powerful. Okay. Are these the Scania trucks? Scania. Nice. Okay. Hopefully I pronounced that right. There's a very strong likelihood of me pronouncing that wrong, so I apologize. But okay, I don't think anything else is too backlog. That looks pretty good. Wow, okay. Maybe we... First off, let's duplicate these, and then we're gonna need some more capacity as well, I think. Maybe we do... Is this... I mean, let's just do this. I know it's not really a long haul kind of thing, but they carry 25, so something like that. Our fish, food processing. Is this a British coaster? These are 2. Let's replace these guys with... I mean, how much resources do we have? We're talking about 100. So I don't think we need quite the capacity that I was about to just drop. Wait, why is he... Oh, Air at the Sutton. Air at the Sutton. Air at the Sutton. Is there a lot? Yeah, okay, so we still have a lot over there. I know I'm getting distracted again. We're supposed to be focusing on... buses. We're supposed to be focusing on buses, but I see something like this. I just gotta fix it. Let's do... I don't know, maybe this is a barge. kind of thing. Carry a little bit more. And then we gotta upgrade all these ships. Let's do like, let's replace like one of them with a couple Axalps. And then with the Exalps, they should be pretty good. We still gonna want a little bit of fuel, or like some ship that's capable of carrying fuel. But yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, it's time to say bye to these old ships. Is that the food processing one we just did? It is. So, he has one consumer good and one fuel. Oh. Okay, fine. You can stay, I suppose. I mean, I just don't want to... There's never going to be a non-painful time to upgrade these, is there? But, I mean, I'm getting distracted. We should try to focus on buses. Let me just go to line manager or vehicle. Sorry, none of the above. Let me go to the city description and see which city is the biggest. And that'll tell us maybe which ones we should focus on. So this city is, we already did Wadebridge. Ossett is the next biggest? That is interesting. Ossett doesn't even have any deliveries. Does he? No. Okay, well that's easy picking, so we can just drop some deliveries in over here. It'll be kind of a drive for the buses, but that's crazy. Why is Ossett? Ossett is really the second biggest, then Horncastle, then Shields. I mean, these two make a little more sense. This one is right next to the station, which has deliveries. Horncastle also has deliveries. But I am shocked that Ossett is the second biggest. That's crazy. Wow, and we have... Might be time for another commuter train. Might be time for another commuter train, but let us just make a street access over here and do a little connecty-loo. Something like that. Too much slope. Oh. Collision. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Gradual, more gradual the better. Tiny little house on the edge got removed, but that's fine. And okay, so we got to do this a little bit faster. How can we speed run? How can we speed run? So that is literally a question. That is not a rhetorical question. That is like, how can we actually speedrun this? Maybe we do. Okay, honestly, it was nice to have the multiple lines, but it took longer because we have to staff multiple lines. And it looks like we have the death spiral again, which sucks. Can we trim off any of the... Oh, Aerith. Dude, Thaxted, man. Holy cow. What is on Thaxted? That's just a simple... Are these all just deliveries to Thaxted? 90 bricks? 50 tools? 90 oil? Bro. Are these the biggest planes we can get on this line? This line needs bigger capacity, man. That's crazy. Can we replace... Large... 24 compartments, 27 compartments. Okay. 24, 27. So the Canadian Air ones just are bigger. Like, they're just bigger. So we gotta replace these. They carry 7 more each. So that's like, what, 35 more resources by just upgrading those? That'll be helpful. And that won't take up any more capacity at the airport. And let's see. So let's do, I mean, I guess first, I like starting with something that's easy. Let's just slap some deliveries across here. And let's do like one here, maybe another one here, somewhere there. Wow, dude, this city's huge. There's so many delivery spots. This is crazy. Okay, something like that's probably fine. And let's do, where is the cargo yard? The cargo yard is way over here. So it's gonna be a drive. That's gonna be a fatty boy fat drive. I think we got all our stations. Like, dude, yeah, that's a haul for sure. I think, didn't we talk about making a mini hub? A mini train line? No, dude, that's not enough. I mean, I don't think, we don't need a train station here. Maybe we do? I don't know, I feel like it's so close. Just on the other side of the mountain. I don't know, for now, let's just do that. And, dude, we're getting close to $1 billion. This is crazy. Something like that. Is that the color we use for deliveries? I think it's this light one. And let's do... I'm torn on whether to do... Let's do these. 80. Maybe... dude, I don't know. I'm torn. Or maybe we do stick with these ones. Like this guy's kind of fun. Let's do this one. Let's do... I mean, we're going to need like 10 of this guy at least. Maybe even 15. Just start off with 15. And they're going to dry run perhaps a little bit at first. But... eventually, I mean, there's going to be... It's such a long drive that we're going to need the frequency. What is this? Ossett. Deliveries. And did I spell Ossett right? O-S-S-E-T-T. Yep, that looks right. Okay, that was easy. Now bus routes. And dude, if we only get through 3 cities in this episode, that's gonna be painful. But okay, so dude, we gotta go faster. We just have to. So maybe we do a point to point. I mean, I would like for there to be more buildings over here. So maybe that's a point. Like again, dude, I don't know. So this is a line. Let's just start a new line. I think I am gonna stick to the one line approach, just because it is just faster. It'll be something like this, and then. Don't love the little circles they have to do around, but like I also don't want to put bus stations on everywhere over the city. Dude, buses are hard, man. I've not unlocked the secret to good bus routes. And maybe another line is like, maybe it goes like over here. Like maybe it goes up this way. Then it goes up this way. Then it goes up this way. Then it loops around over here. Those might be too close together, but I don't know. Then maybe it comes back down through this downtown. Then maybe it snakes its way over here, maybe? Again, this is like kind of a mini loop. But, I mean, dude, I don't know, man. Let's do... No, we're not doing a new line. We probably should do a new line, but I really don't want to. So let's do something like this, I think is what we said. Something like that. This is probably hideous to people who know what they're doing, but okay, that. Dude, this is a vile bus line. But I mean, it's fine, I guess. I'll have to do. I don't know, dude. This is difficult. Vehicle manager. Can we just move all the buses here? Let's just move them all to the pink line we just made. And then we can rename. This one should be dead, so let's delete it. And then line 1. That's our new line. So is that good? Dude, I honestly, my mind is glazed over right now. There's so many, like, branching. Like, this is probably really inefficient. There's just one over there. Dude, I don't know, man. It's really hard to tell. Let's get rid of some of these old bus lines. Or bus routes. And guess this one's not being used. We're not servicing this part of the city, which isn't great. Okay, maybe we do one more bus stop like here. And then kind of just tack it on to after number 3. After number 3 we go to here, and then we should really probably be going back. Sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. After 8 we want to come back, right? Man, dude, that is so gross. Maybe we do another bus stop here. And then maybe it's like 7, 8, 9, 10. And where's 11? 11 is, we don't have a reverse. Maybe 10. Dude, I don't know, man. This is really gross. This is definitely not. I don't think that's it. This ain't it, Chief. We're gonna need to have a lot more buses if we're gonna make this thing viable. Like, honestly, I feel like 20 buses we're gonna need. And even then, this is like highly questionable. I don't know, guys. You can roast me in the comments. Hashtag roast the green or the teal squire. Because, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like we will probably need another train on this line as well. Probably making bank on this line, yeah. Okay. Why, dude? Oh, I think it may. Hopefully, this is because we just duplicated a bunch of buses here. They're all. What is this guy doing? Hurry up! Get out of the way at least, jeez. And okay, honestly, guys, I might end this one here. It might be a shorter episode, but we're almost a billionaire, and I feel like that's a pretty special moment. And oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta fix this. Okay, I think what happened here is these guys started coming in from the other side. So now there's conflict points all over. So actually, oh man. So, the deliveries line, we have them on alternate platforms. Where's the new deliveries line we just made? We just made a deliveries line to Ossett. So we gotta send them to somewhere where they won't cause trouble. And honestly, let's do this the next episode, because I really want being $1 billion to be a special moment. So let's save right here on a kind of a cliffhanger. And in the next episode, we shall be billionaires. I hope to see you guys there. Hope you enjoyed this one. And give me some tips on making buses, dude. I need it. But I'll see you in the next one.